Awesome racing. Oh, it's race 12, not 11. So let's update that. Okay. Just making sure everything is set up on the stream before we get going. Good, good. We are good. We are good. Alrighty. Just a quick look at the Drivers' Championship there. 41 points behind. Ain't a pretty one. Ain't a pretty one indeed. Okay. That's it up, that's it up. Oh yeah, Belgium baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bum, bum, bum. Come on, man, just load up. Shit.
We've arrived in Belgium for the next instalment on the Formula One calendar. It'll come as no
This is
surprise to many that it's currently raining here in the Ardennes countryside. Spa, of course, is infamous for its unpredictable weather patterns. No cars on track just yet then. We'll be getting the green light in a couple of minutes.
Oh. Let's just have a little look around Spa, see what she's like, see how she's set up indeed. We've got the inters on, naturally, if you have a look out your window. Oh, she's slick. Oh, just taking over the controls then, I felt it straight away. Oh, not bad, not bad. Now this one is a little close to home. I do love this circuit. I have been there, I've been to Spa. Most expensive circuit I've ever been to in my life. Dear God, it was not cheap. Now it's this one here. It's that hill every time, man. Every time, every single time. DRS obviously disabled with the weather. This is a shorter race in terms of laps, but from memory the circuit itself is long. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. Jeez, wide around there. Oh my lord. Oh yeah, this is dangerous. I might just do the one lap here and go straight to sector 2 and hope that it's not raining, because good chance here I'm gonna wipe the car out. Oh no, be cool, be cool. Caldipotamus has got this. Caldipotamus has got this. This is going to be a very, very slow lap time. Purple middle sector though. But I'm the only one to have raced. It might be 2 minutes. Just getting a feel for the circuit. Hey Matt, welcome my man. Welcome. God, what's the time over in UK at the moment? It'd be about midday, wouldn't it? No, 2:11. That is shocking. But she's wet. She's raining. But welcome, Matt. Welcome to the chat. Just got home from work. Decided straight away. 10 a.m. Oh, jeez. Yeah, session. 10 a.m. Gosh, got to get that timing a bit better. Third fastest time. Obviously, the conditions got a little bit worse out there. Let's go straight through to P2. Dry circuit. That's what I'd like to see. But yeah, no, she's a long one, this one. I reckon it's only about 40 laps or so, isn't it? 50 laps? 45? Can't remember. But I have been to Spa. I've done the pilgrimage over. Beautiful, beautiful circuit. Beautiful part of the world. Let's have a look. We should have a... Do we have a new part? No, it's still being upgraded. Fair enough. Don't have enough points to do anything else right now. How's the engine looking? Pretty good. 127 laps. 44 laps here, Spa. Okay, P2. Let's do it. Let's do it. Still haven't picked up the steering wheel. Sorry, Matt. I've been bugging Puppy, the Obi-Nate. Definitely seeing him on the weekend, though, but I'd like to get it sooner. Just with the new job I've got. Might be a bit hard to swing by and get it from him after work. Oh, much better on the super softs too. If you don't mind. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Very unique circuit, this one too. Well, let's get the DRS. Let's go. Let's hit a flying lap. Now, the way this circuit's designed, I expect to do quite well. There are a lot of sharp turns. That's where I make up my time on the other drivers. The straights are where I lose a lot of time. This in particular, I will probably lose a lot of time on because of this bit here. Obviously, an AI is going to be able to control that a lot better. But it's just one really long straight, and then the rest is all little wiggly turns here or there. But yeah, thanks again, Matt, coming through clutch with the viewing. I love it, man. I love it. Obviously a big F1 fan like yourself. I love posting the F1 races. Oh, that's wide. Can't have a choking situation like I did in the last race. I won't allow myself to cock it up like that again. Had a little mishap as well at the end of the last race. It didn't save. Didn't save the result. I exited it before it saved, so did the race again and ended up just crashing out to put it through to this weekend. So a little bit harder work to climb the Drivers' Championship, but that's alright, it's not impossible. 41 points behind. I'll show you that in a second. I'll show you that just before we start the race so we know who we're watching out for. Alright, much better lap time. Much better lap time. We'll run some qualifying simulations for the third practice. But yeah, not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh, we've got people out there on the ultras. Sammy, no man, no. Not Fortnite yet. We're doing some F1s. Fortnite later tonight. Alright, so 1.3 off of Kimmy. Daniel Ricciardo finding some form. I know it's only practice, but we'll advance. Sam versus Wild. The better of the Mackenzies, according to Matt in the chat. But he will need to wait. Probably be about 8:30-ish. I'll be finished here, and then when I'm finished here, I will jump across, grab a bite to eat, then jump across and play some Fortnite. Play a little bit of Fortnite. I haven't played it since Season 4 has dropped. I've been holding back. I'm not too impressed by the skins for the new season, just by seeing what's going on. I'm not going to be buying the Battle Pass today. I probably will over the weekend at some point. But enjoying myself some F1s if you don't mind. We want qualifying setup. Start. Flying lap. We're on the ultras now. This will be a true test. I was 1.3. Should be a little bit better for me. Holy dolly. Not if I do that. They're not. Very sensitive. Very grippy. A little bit of traffic. Alright, here we go. God, how well do you cut that corner with these ultras, baby? Let's do it. Shit. Oh, good start, good start. No damage to the car. Good save. I wonder what time I can set. 155 was what it was with the softs. Super softs. Oh yeah, there's damage to the car. Jesus. Running very wide. Yeah, 4 seconds behind. Alright, no, this is a... We're heading back into the pits. We're starting that one again. No one behind me. No one in front of me. Oh, someone just ahead, that's alright. We can deal with that. Let's take 2 on the old flying lap, eh? Let's go, let's go. P3. Practice 3, sorry. I'm in position 4 on the times. Much better through there. A little wide there, a little wide there. Very wide there. Struggling to keep up with the car in front. It was that straight that's done it. Definitely the last half of the lap is where I'm making up my ground. I lost about a second there on with Stroll. Slow, so probably we're aiming for a 154.5, 154.6. So I won't be quickest. I'll be about 4th, 5th.
Interesting practice session there,
4th,
then.
yeah.
Let's remind ourselves of the top
0.8.
three.
So yeah, I think I'm on pace. I did have a little traffic. But that's the end of P3. Let's go straight to the qualifying. This is the do or die right now. This is where it's at. Alright, be cool, be calm, be collected. We got this. Gotta stay hydrated. Haven't done a shoey in a while. Need to get the victory. Need to get that victory. Hey, don't apologise, man. Excellent English for a Frenchman. Well done, well done. They'll want me 19th or higher. What's the difficulty? Every time I win a race, I've been putting it up. I think it's only medium at the moment. I think it's about 60, 65, 66, something like that. I started out with it on 0 first race, and then I crashed out. But then every time I've won, I've been putting it up. Aim is by the end of this season, I want it to have on the highest difficulty. But yeah, I think it's only about mid to high 60s. Don't have the wheel yet. In terms of my assists and stuff, I've still got a lot of the assists on mine. I have tried doing it with manual, but I find it too hard with the controller to really give that a proper whirl. Let's go to the track straight away. It's going to be a struggle? Fuck off. We're talking to the Caldipotamus. We're talking to number 4 in the Drivers' World Championship. Soon to be the Drivers' World Champ. A little bit of traffic ahead of us, but for the first 2/3 of the lap won't be an issue. Far out. Been heaps late trying to get those on. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate that. Yeah, the engineer, they don't believe in me. I mean, I've won 5 races for him this year. Come on. Got McLaren 3rd in the Constructors. Come on. Oh, that's one. Oh, we held it. Oh, I lost a bit of time, though. Had to lift. Alright, we got this. That felt nice. I mean, I've done this circuit 5 laps. All 5. That's one too far out. This is a shocking one. This will probably get me through to Q2. That's so wide. Fucking hell. $156. I think that's probably what I'm going to be getting this lap. I was hoping for a 154.5. I'm also better when I'm not reading your comment. 155.0. That's a good time. That's a great time. This is slow. This is slow. Look at me. This is slow. It's just a 154.7 if you don't mind. Let's head right back into the pit. That felt slow. So obviously there's a lot of room for improvement. We'll probably... I'll just run through that so you can see the board ticking over. How am I... Didn't have a... Might have had a purple... No. Purple second sector, that was it. Oh no, that's not me. Purple 3rd. 154.7. 153.7. Ooh, Sebastian. Sorry, was looking at myself up the top, like I deserved to be there. How's my boy Fernando going? Fernando Alonso 18th. 156.9. Come on, boy. So I'm about a second off the pace, and I had a lot of hiccups on that one. Let's go again. Just need to get through to the third one. Straight out there, no time to muck around. Don't want to trying to get out there quickly, so avoid a bit of traffic. And also, if I cock it up, good chance I will. I can get back in there and fix the repairs. When the race starts, if I'm on the second or third row, I should be able to pick up a few spots straight away. So, not too concerned with pole on this track. Alright, gonna concentrate now, Matt, no talking. I'll try not to. Got a big ass mouth though. Well, actually, my mouth is really tiny on my big fat head, but love a good chat. Much better around that corner though. Not. Oh Jesus! Just trying to save the car now. So there's no repairs needing. So you comment. I'll read it in a sec. Read your message in a tip, man. Just want to make it through this one alive. 155.4 for Nico. Yeah. No. English is fine, man. English is fine. I'm not great with the, not great with following any sort of racing line when I'm actually driving it. I think, I mean, obviously having a steering wheel will be a lot better. I am making it through, thank God. Didn't set a purple sector anywhere. Lewis Hamilton, 153.2. Oh, Jesus, you're killing me, Lewis. Alright, here we go. Final. Daniel Ricciardo's on the super sauce. That's interesting. Final qualifying session now. Yeah, no, it's that slope coming up. I did lose a bit of time on that. Probably lost well over a second on that. I'm hoping it's well over a second because then I'm getting on pole. But thanks for the tip, man. Thanks for the tip. I am trying, definitely trying, but like even there, like just tapping the joystick makes it jolt so much. I wonder if I can change like the sensitivity on it or something. I wonder if that's a thing I didn't even check. Oh, I just had a look, just saw cars coming out now. Oh no, one's waiting. Good lad. Good lad. Oh, here we go. This is the make or break moment. I lifted, but it's alright, we held it, we saved time still, Very wide. Very, very wide. That's right, that's right. We're good, we're good, we're good. Three. How's he already set a lap? I went out straight away. How has he already set a lap? Must be my outlap. Must be slow as. Oh. Cheers, man. Cheers. Appreciate it. Thanks for your tip again as well. What is it? What is it? Oh, come off it. Fuck, the middle sector let me down. Alright, it's a clear track. Oh, go fly lap just as someone pulls out ahead of me in the pit. Wait, that was bound to happen. We got no one behind us. Still see anyone up ahead of us, so we got clear out. Knock right out there. That's right. Here we go. Start lap. Slow around that one, but that's alright. We'll make that up. Oh, I didn't lift. I didn't lift. $152.8. Fuck off, Lewis Hamilton. Hulk right there. Oh, I saw that purple. Oh, jeez. They ain't beating that. They ain't beating that. Oh.
It's all set then for the race tomorrow. But before we go, let's quickly remind us of the top three, who are a McLaren, Hamilton, and Kimi Räikkönen.
1.5 seconds quicker. That is a perfect qualifying time. Oh man. All right, guys. God, I'm actually got a little bit of a high after that one. All right, let's have a look at the standings. So this is what it looks like at the moment. Whew, wow, indeed, man. That felt good. That felt so good. Oh, near perfect. That was a near perfect. I could not have done too much better on that one. Matt, cheers. Tizor, I don't know how you say your name. Matt Tizor, thank you so much. That was awesome. So I'm sitting fourth at the moment, 41 points behind. Kimi, Sebastian, and Lewis are all ahead of me. And Sebastian starting from 5th, but Kimi and Lewis there. Lewis the main threat, obviously. they will all beat me off the line, as their cars are much quicker. Now, I did actually look this up, and I actually got one of my friends, Obi Nate, who some of you, or Matt, you are aware of. He looked it up. You can actually, it does work at putting the heat into the tyres the way it does, but I know that my driving style wears the tyres a lot more than some of the other drivers, so I don't tend to do that on my formation lap. Oh my gosh. I think I've got to start with ultras though, don't I? That's what I used. It's what you use in Q2 or Q3. It's whatever you use there you've got to start with. And I was on ultras all the way through, so I think I'm doing ultra, super soft, I reckon will be, or ultra super soft one pit strategy is what they'll do. They'll want me to finish 12th or higher. Hello, Emma.
It's Emma here.
Hello, Emma.
I wanted to let you know what the team are hoping for in the race.
12th or higher. Championship target is 17th or higher. Well, I'm 4th at the moment, so you can suck a bag of dicks, Emma. Let's do it. Jesus. Getting the race nerves now. Oh, I feel good. Woo! That was a lap and a half. That felt real good. That felt real nice. So yeah, I assume I'm starting on the ultras though. I reckon I'm starting on, unless it's wet. Knowing my luck, this will be a wet race. Please don't be a wet race. Alright.
In the 48 races held at Spa between... We're almost ready to go then.
Alright, it's going to rain towards the end. I am starting on the ultras, yep. Then two super softs, 2 pit strategy. So we're only going 8 laps for the ultras. I'm going to go with strategy 1, even though I do like the idea of running the ultras for 14 laps at the start. 2 pit stops though. And we're going to have to pit again probably around lap 30 to 35 when the rain starts coming in. Alright. Oh my lord. Alright. Now it's time to concentrate again. Cars around me are all starting on the... all cars around me also on the ultras. Sorry, I listened to my chief engineer. Actually, don't know who the chief engineer is for McLaren. They don't, even though they're having a pretty good year this year. I haven't really been keeping up to date with McLaren, despite me going for them, despite them being my team. You might think I'm concentrating a bit too hard for a formation lap, but you are watching a guy who has crashed on a formation lap. It's not pretty. Also crashed into pit walls, just driving into the pits. Last race, in fact. Oh my gosh, what a absolutely horrendous performance that was. 2 laps in a row trying to get into the pit, spinning out, and then the game putting me back onto the track when I spun. I didn't want it to do anything. Just leave me spun out in the pit lane would have been better than doing another 2 laps on slick tyres in the wet. I'll just get heat into the tyres by... all good, man, all good. If you want to see more, the video will be up. I do export them to YouTube as well. But yeah, give us a follow. I'll follow you back. Then check it out next time I'm on. But thanks heaps for the tips. Thanks heaps for the chat. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. My French correspondent right there. Alright, up the inside, racing up to this. Could very well crash out. Let's have a look. How's the crowd looking? I'm ready with the clutch, man. Calm down. Calm down. Oh, cheers, man. Thanks heaps for the follow. Thanks heaps for stopping by. Here we go. 44 laps. Belgium Grand Prix. We just did the Hungary here at Spa. Going to be beaten off the mark, but I'm going to cut across. So I have position there, but they're going to oh, Kimi. I thought that was Sebastian for a second. I need to create some distance on Kimi there. I don't like how close he is. Am I doing a double maneuver? I just poked his head out. Had a look. Oh, a little bit of a cheeky. This last sector is... Oh, Hamilton's got second. Really want Kimi to hold it. This last sector is where I'm going to make up my ground, especially on that last little... last little chicane, I guess. Oh, a couple of hair. Not going to do it there. Oh, shit. Come on, Hamilton. Don't be an arsehole. Wait till I start getting warnings before I stop doing that. Alright, up over a second, that's what I like to see. Because it's a much longer lap as well, I'm hoping this helps with back markers as well. I don't really want to be running into Verline too often. Two and a half seconds now. That's all I care about. Back-to-back fastest laps, by the way, boys. Getting the Barneys, baby. Getting the Barneys. Oh, not a good turn there. Oh, 4 seconds. That's nice. That's nice. Let's keep that going. Let's keep that going. Keep going, baby. Keep going. Alright, we're looking alright now. We're looking pretty cruisy. A little down on this lap, but I reckon I've increased the lead on Hamilton. 4.8. Alright. I want Raikkonen to come up to Hamilton, put a bit of pressure on him. Oh, shush, shush, shush. Oh, my lord. Oh, what was it? 4.8? Let's get it. Oh, what strategy do they want to switch to? Obviously, obviously I'm wearing out these tyres a little more than I'd like. Oh, we're going super soft, so we're still doing that, but we're just doing it a little bit earlier, so lap 5 instead of lap 7. How's the fuel going? Already plus 1.8, nice. Does mean I'm going to be coming out in a little bit of traffic now. Wonder how long the pits are here. Yeah, I got you, man. I got you. Oh, 6.5. It's not bad, so we're much quicker. Alright, now I don't know what the pit lane's like here either. Is it something I'm going to crash into? So at least there's still two stopping me, so that's cool. No one else is pitting now. That means they will be. Alright, so one of my P7. Good relays, not too bad. Oh my gosh, the grip around there. And there. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Got to really lift there because that's a quicker corner and Ricardo's not going to slow down around it. Oh, come on now. I do race like Max Verstappen though. That might piss Ricardo off. Aggressive. Oh, we got one in the pit. We got one in the pit. Who is it? Kimmy. Purple last sector. Should have DRS on this. Just let me through, Ricardo. Don't be a dick. Oh, that is a dick racing move. That is a real dick move. Sorry, buddy. No love lost between the two Australians there, the two Aussies. Yeah, Sebastian. Coming for you. Setting purples. I imagine Sebastian might be pitting. Alright, Sebastian. Ooh! Alright, Ricardo. In third. Who was that then? Bottas. Just pitted as well. We just got Lewis Hamilton on the ultras, so he'll probably pit this lap. Seeing that I'm setting fastest lap to the race. What's the distance? He's not that far ahead of me. See when I've done a full pit stop? He hasn't. 7 seconds. Controller, man. I'm just been telling the stream a little bit earlier that a mate of mine's got a just a Logitech wheel that he's going to lend me before I save up and get something half decent. So just rocking the controller now. That's why the if you're checking out the steering wheel, she's a little jerky. But yeah, I've heard the wheel makes it that much more. That's that much better, you know, that much more fun to play. Yeah, no, definitely I'm going to be getting the wheel at the latest this weekend. Hopefully, oh yeah. Oh, Hamilton's not pitting. Hopefully, yeah, sooner. Yeah, I've heard. It's just everyone is saying how much better it makes it having the wheel. So I'm actually quite excited to get it. So yeah, just got to get it off my mate sooner rather than later and hook it up. No league racing, mate. No league racing. Sorry, Yobbo. No, I'm considering it. I'm not good enough though. I'm nowhere near good enough to do any sort of league racing yet. I don't even have a wheel, mate. I got to get that first, but definitely sooner rather than later. Well, not sooner rather than later, but definitely before the end of this calendar year, I definitely want to start doing it, and then get to a point, practice hard enough, get to a point where I can just play this game with 0 assists, hardest settings, still dominate, and then look to push for a do some league racing. That's the dream, but I'm nowhere near that level yet to do any sort of that. I don't even do it online yet because, well, one, I heard it's not great online, but oh, Jesus, talking too much, losing concentration. Oh, still hitting purples, baby. Still hitting Barney's. Barney the purple dinosaur coming at ya. Caldipotamus. As to why it's bad online, well, that's just from what I've heard. I've never experienced it myself, so I honestly can't say. I might jump on it, it might be perfect, but no, definitely nothing against the players that are playing online. I've watched some of those guys do their thing. My God, they're talented. Like you just, because I've even read the qualifying rule book and all that, and how you have to play and so on and so forth. Nice lead. So they have nothing on them, nothing to help them. They're in the racing kit for the proper F1 season. Like the racing chair and all that, so not taking anything away from those guys. Those guys are fantastic, but I have heard like the experience online, it's not that great. The gameplay itself is not that great. I'm sure they've worked out all the kinks for their esports league, but yeah, actually someone that was watching my stream about a week ago, he tried out for that, did quite well, didn't make the cut for the esports, but did pretty well. So I'm going to give it a go, probably next season for the to do it. So I've got a lot of work to go. I'm nowhere near good enough for it at the moment. I think it's just memorising track and concentration. That's why I like racing at full race distance. Matt definitely in the chat has heard me harp on about this, but nah, auto on the controller, mate. Auto on the controller. Steering wheel though, I'm definitely switching to manual. I've tried manual on a controller. Nah, I don't know if any of you guys in the stream have ever done manual racing with a controller. It's not fun. Or do they want to change the strategy? No. Sorry, I thought they said they were changing the strategy. But yeah, if you guys have ever done the controller, PS4 controller with racing, with manual. Yeah, I mean it's like playing any other video game. Like you're jumping, it's like playing Call of Duty. Really, you just gotta. It's not the same. Like and I've tried racing games on the PC with the Logitech. I'm not keeping the revs down. Calm down, chief engineer. But and using the flappy paddles, man, that's so much more enjoyable. My dad's got a I can't even remember because he leases cars, but he's got one of the latest Mercedes C-Class. I can't remember which one. And that's got the old flappy paddles, and I love just driving around on that. Good fun. Oh, cheers, man. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the follows, guys. Really appreciate that. Of course, we'll give you a follow back if you follow. But don't follow just for the sake of getting that follow back. Follow if you do like what you see. Because I'm going to be doing more and more F1. I do play a little bit of Fortnite as well. I am absolutely trash at Fortnite, but hey, how fun is that game to play? But I'm loving this F1. I'm loving the season at the moment too. Yeah, no, it's really got me going for it again, which is good to see. And I appreciate the follow. We got to do that grind. We got to build that community up. Because I don't know about you guys, but hey, if I could just play video games for a living, I'd be cool with that. If I could get that ninja money, just chill, just play video games a few hours a day, make 500,000 US a month, I'd be okay with that. I'd live with that. I could live off 500,000 US a month, just. But my girlfriend would find a way to spend it and try to find a way to shut the account down. She hates gaming, man. Alright, the lead's looking pretty good now. I didn't see what it was to Hamilton, but I'm happy. Sergio Perez up in third. I love that. He finished third on the weekend too in Azerbaijan, didn't he? Good for him. Good for Force India. No, but always happy to follow back, guys. If you guys leave a follow, I do like checking out other streamers' channels. Getting tips on how you guys stream, how you guys race if you're racing, how you guys play games and your setups. Always looking to improve. I'm relatively new when it comes to streaming. And if you ever miss a video or something, I do keep them on here for a while, and then I export them to YouTube as well. So you'll always be able to go back and have a look. That's what I really want to do. After a couple of seasons of this, is go back to my first race and just see how bad I was. Just have a look at the difficulty I was back then to what I am at the time, and then just go, wow, like I was hot trash. 17 back to Hamilton. I didn't check what the pit stop time was. Was it 20 again? Alright, we're just over a quarter of the way through the race. Looking alright. Lap times are slow, but as long as I'm improving my lead on Hamilton, what was that, 17? As long as that's improving, I'm pretty happy. $16. Alright, it ain't improving. Not happy. Chief Engineer, got any ideas? And I might have rich fuel available, I can put that on, but I don't want to use it just yet. Oh, how about just setting purple sectors? That's nice. Thanks, Fernando. Thanks, Pit Crew. 17 seconds again. Usually last sector I make up my time, so I'll set that one down. Plus it was 15 seconds for I don't know, man. Careful. Oh, Jesus! Alright. Concentrate, Caldipotamus! Gigantic hippo. Far out. Alright, well that was the fastest lap. Going down the toilet. 18 seconds to Hamilton. I expect that to come down by about 6 seconds at the next checkpoint. Far out. Embarrassing. Yeah, thanks, Matt. You're telling me, man. You keep telling me. Concentrate. don't talk, but can't help it. I'm a chatterbox. Far out. That was embarrassing. I've had at least one embarrassing moment every race. That could have been really bad. Not as bad as it was last race. See, down to 13. Alright. 13.8. That's the benchmark. Let's look at improving 13.8. 24 still on Perez. Perez is struggling to make up some time. Might have a bit of traffic now. Might be pitting actually for the first time. Purple first sector. Only just 2600. A little wide there. We're good. We're still on track. Literally and figuratively. 13.9. That's improved. Only 100. That's our 10th, sorry. Hi, half a second, fucking hell. Sorry for the language. Nice. It's going the right way. Slow middle and last sector, but that's alright. First sector's nice. It's good to see that improving. Two. I'm starting to nail that little chicane a lot better now. Oh, we're looking alright now, we're looking alright. It's 14.2 last time I saw. What's the gap now? Come on, give me a gap. 15.6. Oh, this is a good middle sector. I saw I was half a second up. Don't worry. I saw that. Are we going to get a Barney? That's not a great one. Are we going to get a Barney though? Oh, oh, now I'm hitting bat markers already. 16 laps in. If they're that slow, kick him out of the race. 15.7. Very slow around that one. Didn't like that at all. 15.7. lot of corner cutting there, yeah. A lot of time on that one. Wasn't happy with that middle sector. This last sector will be nice though. I want to get a purple for it. I'm feeling it. Purple last sector, purple last sector. Huh? Rain in 10 minutes time, that's not what we want to hear. I did have a look and I do have dynamic for my weather settings, so I'm not surprised, but... Because hey, rain happens, but for every goddamn race... Happy with that happening in like P1, 2 and 3. Let me have the qualifying, let me have the race. But that's all that makes it interesting. You're going to see me try and go into that very, very slippery... Oh, Jesus. Very slippery pit lane. Very wide around there, not happy with that, but that's alright. A lot of time in that middle sector again. $16.9. Oh, we're getting it back up there. I have to win this one now. That's a good last sector though. That's a purple last sector. That's a great last sector. Marcus Ericsson. This is my rival, apparently. This is the guy that's putting the pressure on me. Are you kidding me? I'm about to lap yet, and we're only 18 laps into the race. Oh, jeez. I thought I turned on the grass there. If you turned on the grass there, you're gone. This is definitely not going to be a purple first sector. Thanks, Ericsson. You're good people. You're good people. Not trying to cock it up for anyone. Alright. Got to extend that lead now on Louis. For the inevitable Caldipotamus stuff up, like going wide around here. Yeah. Can't afford to give up another race to Lewis Hamilton. 41 points behind, he is the championship leader. Just gotta beat him in the next few, and I'll be happy. But unfortunately, he's always at the pointy end. Very slow lap. Blame you, Ericsson. Blame you. $17.7 though. Extend the lead. Extend the lead. Nice. 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 Let's do a Caldipotamus. It's the hungry hippo today. Oh, and I've got some back marker just petering, meandering out of the pits. Who is this clown? My guess is Verlaine. It's always Verlaine. Love it to be Sebastian Vettel. Ooh, I'd love it to be Sebastian Vettel. All the way down in 18th. 30 seconds back there. 1/10. Well, basically 2/10. Yeah, keep going. We're looking good. We're looking good.
The
17.4. Like it over 20, please. He's coming up on Ericsson soon enough. Yeah, I gave the missus tickets to go see the Avengers movie tonight with her friend, just so I could have some time to myself to play some F1 2017. Boyfriend of the year, thank you very much. Very slow on the middle sector there. Is this a purple last sector? No. No, lost time. Okay, come on. Concentrate now. Yeah, that's a Verline if I've ever seen one. That is a Verline. Rain is about to come down. That is really going to stuff up my race. Purple. Be kind, Verline, be kind. Chance we can make that up in the last sector. We can make it up in the last sector. We're going for a Barney. Well, not if I do that, we can't. No. 32 seconds back to Kimmy. Didn't see what it was to Hamilton. We're just nearing the halfway point of this race. 19.5 to Hamilton. Okay, definitely want that. Over 20. I do think he's got a bit of traffic coming up. 15 minutes till rain, alright. 10 minutes only a second ago, but a few laps ago. 21 seconds. Wow. Woo. That was a good last sector. I know it wasn't a purple last sector, but that felt really nice. Obviously Hamilton's now hit the back markers. Well, he's hit Ericsson at least. No, 21. Just a little bit of time. We're at the halfway point of the race. Oh yeah, he's hit the, I see the blue dot in the map on the track there. He just hit traffic, so I should be able to make up a little bit of time here. Again. .22. Good last sector too. That could be a purple. Yeah. So now they're thinking they're going to get me to pit. This is what happened last race. They're going to get me to pit to put on the super softs. Might be able to, if I push it here, I might be able to get out ahead of Hamilton still. 22.2. If I get the super softs now, I'll probably be able to put through about 5 laps. Oh god, that is the time we want. That's not what we want to do. And 2.4. Keep it going, keep it going. That was smooth, that was smooth. That was not. More back markers. Oh, that was a quick last sector. That was a very quick last. 36 now to Kimmy. .24. Not going to be a purple lap, not with that little chicane. 24.4. Come on. Windows open. See, even with DRS, Lance Stroll is pulling away from there. Thank you, Lancey boy. Much nicer. Alright, so they still want me to switch to super softs, but we're just about to get some rain. Don't cock it up now. God, I nearly cocked it up there. Going very wide there. A lot of runoff. Ah, we're boxing, baby. We're boxing. Don't fuck it up with Fernando, because we're doing a double box now. Alright, let's check the time now. Can't even see him coming up to the chicane. We're looking good. 10 seconds. Still not at the chicane. There he is. There he is. You know I won't see these tyres through to the end because you want to do it because it's about to piss pour rain. Oh, not going to see him to the end doing that every lap. Haven't updated the times yet. Oh no, maybe I have. Valtteri's now on the softs. Valtteri. Interesting. Maybe they're going to put Hamilton on the softs too. Oh my god, it is nice going around those corners. Alright, 7-second lead on Hamilton, who hasn't pitted again. Imagine he will. Can't go to the end just on one set of super softs. Not what I'm going to be putting in blistering lap times. Or if he holds out for just the wets, he'll be fine. That's the rain. That's the rain coming in far out. There we go. Purple. Purple middle sector. Got to pull away. 9 seconds. Really need to give myself some time now. This is clutch time now. This is LeBron James against the Indiana Pacers. Clutch time, baby. Should be a purple. No, not a purple last sector too. Hang on. I'm hoping how. No, he's not. Damn. I'm hoping he's pitting and putting on the super softs because that just buys me so much more time. I like the fact Valtteri Bottas is in third. He's behind me in the Drivers' Championship, so that really helps out. He keeps Kimi and Sebastian behind him. Rain coming down. I'm going to be setting the fastest lap of the race. Get ready for a fastest lap of the race with the rain coming down. Feeling good now. Extend that lead. Nearly crashed again because I was too busy looking at how far ahead I was. Far out. Pull it together, Caldipotamus. Pull it together. That's not well taken. Can we still get a fastest lap of the race? Can we still get a fastest lap of the race? Can we get a fastest lap of the race? Yeah, baby. Go on, Barney. Purple dinosaur, let's do it. Alright, what's the lead on Hamilton? 13.9. He's slowing down a lot. He's going to wait until the intermediates are ready. He's not going to switch now to the super softs again. Teammate Bottas is on the softs in third. A long way back. .35 seconds. So it is a two-man race right now. Alright, let's contend with... Oh, Jesus. I'm not content with Jesus, but content with Stroll. He's going for a bloody Stroll. Stroll! You should know I don't race the racing line, mate. It's just a suggestion. I go everywhere. Tell you what, if that got me out of the race, I would have got out my car, punched Stroll right in the testicles. Heavy rain in 10 minutes. That's another 3 or 4 laps before probably not 4 or 5 laps actually. So I'd love that lead to be increased to 20. And the fresher tyres too. I do have traffic, he's got Stroll. We are slowing down that. Seven, 8. Yeah, he's losing a lot of grip. God. Come on, Caldipotamus. A lot of time is being lost now. Thanks, Felipe. Thanks, Holkenberg, I don't know. Straight away he's telling me how we're going to be alright with the slicks. Immediately after we're switching to the inters. Alright. Now, the only problem is I have Fernando Alonso just ahead of me. And they're going to try and pit us both far out. What's my lead on Hamilton too? He'll have to pit too. He'll have to pit surely. Yeah, so I'm not worried about that.
A few teams seem to be putting intermediates on now. Come in and switch over if you need to.
Teammate in the pits. Far out. Kimmy's still rocking the ultras. God, that's a slow time. Let me out!
The stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled.
Oh, I'm in first still, I'm in first. Oh, I'm in first, I'm in first. But I bet you Hamilton. Kimmy's going one more lap on the ultras. "41 seconds back to Vettel." Same spot again, Matt said, just let me pass, baby. Good boy. 13.5 back to Hamilton. That was nice. We lost a bit of time because of the traffic, but now Hamilton's got to deal with that traffic. So we're going alright, we're going alright. Up to 3 laps of fuel extra. We need it. Keep your cool when you run wide, keep your cool. Alright, we did improve the lead over Hamilton, although we probably just lost it then. We are running very wide around everything right now. It's 2 minute 28 lap time. What's the gap on Hamilton? 15. 14.9. Alright, let's go, let's go. Let's get it over 15 now. I've got some clean air. Fernando's in front of me. Sixteen, 15.6, 15.6. Got traffic. A lot of sliding around on the track now. Eighteen 6. Oh, this is nice. Big lead over Hamilton. 2 minutes 9, much better lap time. Obviously, it wasn't coming out of the pit, so that helps. 44.8, really improving the laps now. Making sure I lift on there because I don't want to hit the curbs on that one while turning. Especially in this weather, I'm going to just fly off and hit a wall. Oh, I'm behind. We're looking alright. Checking the map. We're good, we're good, we're good. Uh-oh. 18.8. .47, nice, nice, nice. Let's keep it going, keep the concentration now. Lifted there, but it's much better. 19.3 back to Hamilton now. Thanks, Fernando. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. There was something in the air tonight. The stars were bright. Fernando really lifted off there. Fernando's going to try and pass me. Come on now. Alright. Come on, Fernando. Don't be silly, man. Same team, man. Same team. I'll beat you in the corners. See? Oh, keep it cool, baby. Keep it cool. We got this now. We're looking alright. Oh, oh, was close. Nearly lost that one big time. 13. Might have got it down to 11 or 10 seconds slower. 10 laps to go. Keep it cool. 47 back to Kimi, who's now past Vettel. 21.3 back to Louis. We've got 10 laps. We can do this. We can do this. Come on. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get it on. Oh, baby. Let's get it on. Well, baby. Let's get it on. Much nicer. .24.2, much nicer. Rain is definitely getting heavier. Jeez, that's bucketing down now. Do you want to go for the wets? Don't be silly. Just let me have the corners. You know I'm faster than you in the corners. I'm waiting for him to say to go to the wets. 23-1. Okay. Alrighty, alrighty, here we go. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. 24.8. Lap is increasing. The lap times are pretty consistent now. I like that. Not losing a lot of pace on them. A little worried about how much it is bucketing down though. I'm lifting a lot now through there. I'm lifting a lot. 25, nice. Nice. We've got enough for a pit, an extra pit if we need it. But I reckon if we're pitting to go to the wets, you bet your ass Louie and the boys are pitting to go to the wets too. Just keep your concentration. 8 laps remaining. Keep it going. Caldipotamus, keep it going. Jay, don't do that. Don't do that. Jeez, Louise. Come on, man. Still. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Slow lap, slow lap. See what the gap is to Hamilton though. Jesus. Yeah, I lost a second and a half on Lewis then. Come on. Two seconds on Kimmy. Went wide there too. Just got to drive safe now. .24.7. Alright, we gained a couple. We're gaining, bet. That's alright. That's alright. Alright. Jesus, Esteban, Esteban. Much nicer through there. Don't nudge me. Don't nudge me. Don't nudge me. Keep going, baby. Keep going. Keep going. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, I lost about a second there. Back to Hamilton. Come on, come on, come on. You're going to ask me to pit just before the end of the race to change tyres, aren't you? 10 minutes of rain, doing 2 minutes a lap. Pretty good lap now, pretty good lap now. "26. Alright, let's do this. Let's bring it home. Let's bring it home, baby. Come on, come on. So close to the finish. We need to go, baby. We need to go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Far out. Just gotta hold on. No cock-ups. Don't run wide. Don't hit the bumps. Turn. There we go. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. A lot of traffic coming up too. That will really ruin my day. Just gonna hold it now, just gonna hold it. That was a nice lap. That was a nice lap, let's go. Is that Roman? Is that Grosjean? Come on. Lead is not the issue at the moment. The issue is the racing conditions. Fucking hell. Not long to go. Just hold it. This will be my first. Fuck, I already put the mockers on me. My first win in quite a few races, so I need to put it all together. Fourth in the Drivers' Championship. Lewis Hamilton is first, so this is going to do a nice bit of damage to him. Be cool. You got it, Dan. You got it. Come on. Caldipotamus. Hippo is known. Oh, fuck. A little bit of poo came out. Little bit of poo came out. Come on, Caldy. Do your best. Live in love after love. Cher is the only woman that can get me through this. Hold it. That was a very, very slow lap. A very slow lap. Sorry.
Situation on Hamilton. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good. Let's go, let's go. Grosjean's fighting with... Oh, Jesus. 24. Three laps. 24-4. He's got a bit of traffic there.
We have 5 laps to do remaining.
Come on, hold off, hold off, hold off. Hey, Romain Grosjean. Coming for you, baby.
Trying to get past this 10 minutes of break before he gets on.
Oh, the rain's not going to stop until the end of the race. Be cool, be cool. We got this, we got this. '27. Extend the lead on Hamilton. That's nice. We got a pit stop ahead of Hamilton now. Hamilton? Gosh. Getting delirious now. 2 laps to go. I don't like them letting me past here because they're so much quicker than me in the straight. They're going to just catch me here. Usually. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We got this. Concentration now. 1.5 laps to go. Matt! Come on, man! Oh, the man knows how to put a jinx on it. Nah, thanks, Matt. Appreciate it. Just gotta not run off into the grass like that. Jesus. I am clenching my ass more than I ever have before. It's just like a new man in prison. Nothing but clench. That's one. Oh. "31 seconds.
This is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
Come on. Come on, baby. Swear to God, Roman. I'm doing everything I can to lose it. It's the pressure. Pressure gets you on the last lap, man. The pressure's getting to me. Nothing silly with Roman here. Let him do his thing. I'm happy to follow you for the rest of the race, Roman Grosjean. 28 second. Back to Hamilton. Oh, thank you, Roman. Thank you, thank you. Yes! Oh yeah, baby, that feels good. That feels bloody fantastic. Yes. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, some of the water went up my nose.
McLaren have pulled it
Yes.
off. They've won in spectacular fashion here today. Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's been
Oh
a
my
break,
God, that
and
feels
there's
so
been
good. That
lap
feels
after
so
lap after
good.
lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors.
We got a lot of
without
twins in the
your own.
garage, actually.
And that's an approach
All
that can
partnered
push
off
you
there.
a long way up the field.
Yeah, why not
Our
focus on
drivers
Roman
are making
Grosjean?
their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be McLaren picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for that fantastic
Yes!
performance. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the
Driver of the day will be
result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead
Carlos
at the top
Sainz.
of the table. And now
They'll give
I'd like
Carlos
to ask
Sainz
you,
driver of the day.
Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Probably Carlos Sainz. You know, strong pace, good work with the strategy.
Horrible
just
pace.
a very complete drive, I think.
Alright, that's the Drivers' Championships at the moment. Still remaining in
The lead at
fourth.
the top comes down after a strong
But,
weekend from the challenging pack. It was
cutting
great
into it a little bit,
performance
cutting into it a little
this
bit.
weekend. I hope you enjoyed it
Not
as much
long
as
to
we
go.
did. Until next time.
Alright guys, thank you
goodbye.
once again for watching. You're far, far too kind. Especially Matt, you've been there from the beginning. Thank you heaps for that. Everyone else that was in the chat, I already forgot your names. But thank you. I can see Negan there. Thank you some of the other guys. The French guy at the start, Tyson, something like that. Thanks heaps for coming into the chat, guys. Make sure you follow, and then you can catch me when I'm on next. I'll be doing another race tomorrow night. Be race number 13. I'll have a quick look at where it is. Oh. Come on. Yeah, boy. Rivalry run! Oh, a little bit of love there for the teams. Not bad, not bad. Oh. Alright, so where are we next? We are... Next weekend, let's head over. Oh, yeah, sure. Why not? That's Spa, is it? Italy, there we go, Milan. Alright guys, so I'll be on tomorrow night to do the Milan track, but thank you, Milan race, Italy race, Italian Grand Prix. They're the words I'm looking for. Thank you once again, and have a good night.